Tiger Woods' 15-year-old son Charlie to attempt U.S. Open qualification. His father's name is written prominently in the history of the U.S. Open. On Thursday, Charlie Woods will look to pen a chapter of his own. Tiger Woods' 15-year-old son will tee up at an 18-hole local qualifier in Port St. Lucie, Florida, as one of an 84-player field vying for a spot at the 124th edition of the major. The 5 top finishers at the Legacy Golf and Tennis Club will advance to the second and final qualifying stage, dubbed Golf's Longest Day, held at 36-hole events across 10 U.S. and 3 international venues in May and June. Those that progress from there will stamp their ticket to Pinehurst Resort and Country Club in North Carolina on June 13, joining reigning champion Wyndham Clark and the rest of the 50 top-ranked players in the world already exempt for the third men's major of the season. Having competed alongside his 82-time PGA Tour winning father at 4 PNC Championships, an unofficial team event on the PGA Tour Champions, the young Woods got his first taste of tour qualifying in February when he teed up in a pre-qualifier for the Cognizant Classic. Pursued by big crowds around Lost Lake Golf Club in Hobe Sound, Florida, the teenager shot a 16 over par 86 to fall short of making it to the next stage. Woods is one of 10,052 entries for U.S. Open qualifying this year, with hopefuls, who must have a handicap not exceeding 0.4 or be professional to be eligible, spanning all 50 states and 70 foreign countries. The youngest golfer attempting to make it to Pinehurst is 12-year-old Beck Patrick from Houston, Texas, while the oldest is 74-year-old Washington native Keith Crimp, according to the USGA. Woods' father withdrew from last year's tournament at Los Angeles Country Club as he continued recovery from ankle surgery, missing out on the opportunity to compete for his 4th U.S. Open title. The 15-time major winner clinched his first in historically dominant fashion in 2000, finishing 15 shots clear of his closest chaser at Pebble Beach. To this day, it remains the largest ever margin of victory in any of the 4 men's major championships. He added 2 more titles in 2002 and 2008, but never at Pinehurst, finishing tied 3rd and 2nd in 1999 and 2005 respectively before pulling out of the 2014 tournament due to a back injury. A decade on, the 48-year-old continues to be hampered by physical struggles, his playing time hampered by the long-term impact of a 2021 car crash, but made the cut at the Masters for a record-setting 24th consecutive time earlier this month. Woods finished 60th following his 100th round at Augusta National, 27 shots behind champion Scottie Scheffler. With 4 wins across his last 5 starts, World No. 1 Scheffler is showcasing a brand of dominance rarely seen since Woods' own heyday and will be tipped by many to add to his 2 major crowns at Pinehurst in June. Woods is not yet among the field, but could still receive a special exemption to play from the USGA.